I'm Scott Harden, and you're watching Red Carpet HD, and she is so hot. Eva LaRue, I just have to say that. You look so fantastic.
Thank you, love. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Talk to us about Vienna. What's happening in Vienna? What are you doing?
Well, I'm going out for their Golden Globes, their version of the Golden Globes, and it's a European Golden Globes. It's TV and film, and also it coincides with the kicking off of a CSI Miami mobile exhibit through Europe. And I'm going to do a little publicity for that, and then I'm free for like a week and a half, and I'm just going to tool around. I haven't been anywhere in Austria, so I'm going to hit there, Salzburg, a couple other places, and then I'm going to go to over to Switzerland and tool around in there for 5 days, and then come home.
I have to say, this one works her tail off. The #1 show in the world, CSI Miami. You've been watching it. It's hotter than hot. What season is this, anyways? It's like...
We just wrapped season 7 today. I just came from the set. We just wrapped today. So we're on a two and a half month hiatus. We go back to work in July.
You know, and I heard a little birdie on the wall said that you were in my hometown, but in my world, in Oregon. You just visited Oregon.
Where in Oregon are you from?
I'm from Portland, Oregon. Hi, Mom. Lydia in Portland, Oregon.
Oh
Portland,
my gosh,
Oregon.
my new
I miss
boyfriend.
Oregon.
His name's Brad Hamlin. I'll give him a little plug. He has a personal wealth firm within UBS Bank. But he's from Portland, Oregon. His mom's there in Portland, Oregon. But now he has a house in Bend because his kids are up there in Bend. So we've been going to Bend, Oregon all the time to go up and go skiing this winter and hiking and all that. It's gorgeous.
Well, a mutual friend of ours told me that she was in Bend last week, and I'm like, I want to go home. I want to go home to Oregon.
Oh my God, and it's beautiful, beyond beautiful. Not only that, but it's like everybody's so trustworthy and so sweet and so nice that in Portland they actually have a bicycle system where you can ride a bike wherever you need to within the environs of downtown Portland, drop that bicycle off, and somebody else can pick it up and ride it around and drop it off. It's amazing. Where else could you do that? In New York City, it would be gone, dismantled.
You know what? They have the system. They have a system in Paris called Valib. They now just implemented that system in Portland, Oregon just recently. Of course, I don't live there anymore, and they did that. Isn't that fantastic?
It's fantastic, but that just says so much for the people of Portland and the people of Oregon in general. It's amazing.
Mwah. Portland with a kiss. Eva loves you. We love you. Keep your eyes on Eva LaRue. CSI Miami. It's smoking, and she's smoking. She's hot. We love her. I'm Scott Harden, and you're watching Red Carpet HD, and I've got controversial Claudia with me, and I ain't joking. 2 weeks in a row, I'm a witness, back-to-back, Jamie Foxx show. Y'all know about the Miley Cyrus thing, okay? Now, we have got Miss California, my dear friend. This one is already done, by the way. I'm the last interview of the day. Thank you very much.
Number 7.
I'm number 7. Tell us about it.
Well, I was a judge of the Miss USA pageant, and Miss California was asked by Perez Hilton about her feelings about, Vermont being the 4th state to make gay marriage legal. What does she think about more states getting on board? She goes on to say, well, in my country, it's amazing that we have the right for everyone to get married. She says gay marriage or opposite marriage. And I'm like, sweetheart, he just said 4th state. That means there's a whole bunch more. You can go ahead and count them, sister, that are not allowing this to take place. So she was a little bit off. And you know what? I don't want to be too harsh on her because that could have been nerves. But
she can be harsh. If you've ever seen her in action on Mondays, and if you haven't, you will on Sirius Radio, the Claudia Jordan Show. And then on Fridays with Jamie Foxx, you ain't seen nothing. This is called Uncensored. The girl has a mouth. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. So that's why they had her there, by the way.
So, part of me I sympathize with her because she's a young girl. She's 21 years old. She's thrown into this, in front of 100 million people. She has to answer this hot button topic. But as Miss California, that's the one political issue you really should know because Proposition 8 was a huge deal here. And the fact that you're not really aware that, it's still not legal and it's not, equal rights here in California and so many other states. That's the reason why it should have went to me, not because of stance. I mean, if you're against it or for it, that's neither here nor there because in America, we all are, guaranteed the freedom of speech. And I live by that. And you've heard my stuff, and I'm very controversial. I speak my mind, but it's real and it's honest. I can respect a woman that I don't agree with. But it just, for a pageant girl, I just need her to answer the question a little more eloquently. And that's what did it for me. And I didn't have her leading the competition anyways. Beautiful girl, but there were 3 girls that I thought either one of them could have been Miss USA. So, it's a coin toss. And I hear she's going around saying that this is what costs her the pageant. you know what? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I don't really know how the other judges voted, but she did a great job. She finished in the top 2. I mean, being first runner-up in Miss USA is no small feat, so congratulations to her. But I'm glad that it brought back to the table the issue of gay marriage. What is marriage? And, you know, I feel like in America, we have these issues that keep coming up, whether it's abortion, whether it's gay marriage, you know, all these things. And my thing is this, if it doesn't affect you, don't freaking worry about it. If I want to have an abortion, I'll have one. It doesn't affect you, so why should your vote stop me from doing what I want to do with my body? That's neither, you know, it's none of your business. If you want to marry a really handsome guy, I'd be jealous because I'm not married, I'm 36 years old. But at the end of the day, is it hurting me? No. And then people talk about, oh, it's messing up the fabric of America. Are you serious? The people that tell me this are guys that have been married 3, 4, 5 times that cheat on their women. And it's like, wait a minute. Are you serious? So you're against 2 people that love each other getting married because you think that's ruining marriage? How about these people that are beating their wives, are cheating, having kids out of wedlock? No problem with that. That's okay because it's a heterosexual union. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really agree with that. And, you know, I've argued with some of my friends over it. And like I said, everyone's entitled to their opinions, but I feel like we are not there as a nation until we all have the same rights. And, you know, people sometimes compare it to, well, African Americans, you know, you didn't have the same rights. And then some black people get offended by that and say it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. But the meat of it is, it's a rights issue. No matter what the reason is, gay or whether it's a race or it's handicap, whatever, the fact is everyone should have the same rights.
Absolutely. And how do you feel about her? I mean, in general, where is her mindset at now after this happened? Obviously, she has been scrutinized, raked across the coals. Has this helped her career or has this not?
Well, I don't think she really had a career before this. She's only 21 years old. She's just getting started. So I feel like there's a lot of people that agree with what she said. Clearly, if you know, you see California didn't support gay marriage. So there's a lot of people that think like her, you know, and I feel like maybe this will bring it back to light, get people talking about it. And you know what? Maybe there's somewhere we can meet closer to the middle. You know what I mean? Maybe both sides can give a little bit where you got, you know, the gay community be happy and the far right will be happy. And maybe we don't need to have far right and far left. I would like it to be a little bit towards the middle. You know what I mean? And stop worrying so much about what the next person is doing. Gay community, I'm not gay, but I love the gays. Y'all need help, you need someone to speak on your behalf, I got your back. You guys have kept my hair fabulous, my clothes, my nails. Well, not today. No, but I just, you know, hey, I owe my career to gay men. Yep. I love gay men. I think I'm a gay man in a woman's body.
I don't know if she owes it to gay men, but I think she attributes it. She looks gorgeous, as always. We've got Claudia Jordan on the brand new Red Carpet HD. Stay in live, stay in tune. Watch her on Sirius Radio on Monday.
Mondays, 106 on Sirius, or if you have XM, it's on 149. Claudia Jordan Show, 7 o'clock on the West, 10 on the East, and we talk about relationship topics, and it's a lot of fun. And it's me and my 4 girls trying to figure out why we're single. I'm looking for a husband, so anybody out there, holla, call me.